La da 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 oh oh oh. La da 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 oh oh oh. La da da da. Making our Christmas memories.
Hey everyone, welcome back. If you are new here though, please don't forget to subscribe and become a part of our amazing family. And if you haven't already added me on Instagram, I'll post it right here, as I do post quite often on there, usually before I even post on YouTube. But anyway, so a few days ago, I posted this amazing little picture right here of my protein style banana oatmeal pancakes, and it went crazy on my Instagram feed. Everyone wanted to know what the recipe was, so I made this dedicated video for you guys so that you can go ahead and get this amazing recipe. If you're Puerto Rican, then you've probably heard of something called plátanos maduros, basically fried plantains. And this specific pancake recipe kind of tastes similar to that. It's absolutely amazing. You would not even think it's healthy for you. But if you're wanting to know more about this amazing recipe, then keep on watching. So here's just an overview of the ingredients that we will be using for this recipe. I like to use the quick 1-minute oats. You can use any oats really, but I just find that these work better for this particular recipe. I also use almond milk unsweetened vanilla. Again, you can use any milk of your choice. I use some egg whites. Pure baking soda is what I had on hand, but the recipe does call for baking powder. Honestly, it's my own recipe, so you can use whatever you have on hand. Baking soda works just as great. You'll need 1 egg and 1 banana. Next, I went ahead and measured out the banana. You will need 100 grams, and that is approximately 3.5 ounces if you don't have grams on your scale. And once that's done, you can just go ahead and place it aside, and we move on to the next step. On this step, I went ahead and I grabbed the quick 1-minute oats and measured that out. You will need approximately 45 grams of rolled oats, which is approximately 1.58 ounces. Honestly, with this step, you do not have to be exact, even if you go slightly over, which is what I did on this particular day. It's oats. They taste amazing in these pancakes regardless, so it didn't change the recipe at all. On this next step, I just went ahead and grabbed the 1 egg that we were using and placed it into the mixer cup, and then I go ahead and mix the rest of the ingredients into it. I grabbed the egg whites next. You will want to measure out 1.35 ounces or 40 ml depending on your scale. If you notice, I keep turning on and off the scale. It's because I want each and every ingredient to be measured out precisely. Next was the almond milk that I used. It is 2.03 ounces that we're measuring out, or 60 ml, again, depending on your scale. For the baking soda / baking powder, I literally use only a pinch or two, and quite literally I used a pinch or two. And just added it. This just adds a little fluff to your pancake, so you can leave it out. It is not necessary, but I like to add it in. I then went ahead and grabbed the banana that I measured out earlier and just added in to the mixture. Along with the oats that I had measured out as well, and just put them all together into the mixing cup to get ready to be blended. This next step is absolutely up to you. I just like to add a little bit of extra protein powder for that added protein kick, but again, it is completely up to you. Then you just do the fun part, which is mixing it all together and trying not to make a mess. You'll definitely want to go ahead and mix it until it is a liquidy texture. You don't want to have any oatmeal chunks or banana chunks in it. Another absolutely optional thing would be adding extracts of your choice. In this particular day, I used vanilla extract. I'm absolutely obsessed with vanilla flavoring or vanilla syrups or vanilla extracts for some reason lately. It's just amazing. And then also a little bit of ground cinnamon or more, depending on you. Then it's time to cook them up. I just use Pam olive oil spray, and you only need to spray the pan once because it stays nice and oily throughout the process of cooking. But if you need to touch it up, then go ahead and spray a little more. I don't know about any of you, but I recently found out that a key component to a perfect pancake is waiting for the bubbles to form on the top, and then you can flip it and it leads to a perfectly cooked pancake. This is actually my absolutely favorite part of making these pancakes, is forming little shapes. I like to do big ones, small ones, baby ones, you know, to each his own. I mean, look at that. How absolutely adorable is that little pancake? Super tiny, bite-sized, but extremely cute. Look at those delicious pancakes. Another extra step if you want, I absolutely love to add Greek yogurt. This one on this particular day was strawberry flavored, and I add that on top just again for some added protein. And then I top them with a few pieces of fruit. I use blueberries and raspberries, and it just kind of brings it all together, the flavors. And finally, I use the Carrie's sugar-free maple syrup and just soak those suckers with that, and it is absolutely delicious. Yum, you guys. This is my absolutely favorite pancake recipe. So I will link it down below, and please comment, let me know if you tried it yourself and what you thought. Until my next video, you guys, have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye.
I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.